Giant skeleton found under the surface of the Mediterranean Sea. What kind of creature is this? In the long history, our Earth's oceans have not been fully explored. Do you know a few of these unexplained discoveries in the ocean? With the advancement of science and technology, mankind is slowly discovering the secrets of the Earth's ocean floor. However, there are still many things that, even when discovered, still remain unanswered. Today, we'll follow the world's most and take a look at 14 unexplained discoveries in the ocean. Number 14, mysterious purple sphere. Scientists are constantly searching the oceans for unknown life, and during one such expedition, researchers discovered a strange purple sphere over 5,000 feet below the surface of the sea off the coast of California using the remotely operated submersible Hercules. The sphere's unusual shape and color immediately caught the researchers' attention, who were naturally puzzled by their discovery. At first, the researchers thought the sphere might be one of those strange nudibranches, colorful marine mollusks. But after closer observation, they began to believe that it belongs to a species of tangible sea slug called a pinnipede. However, this is still just a guess. Samples of the creature were studied, and the researchers concluded that it is a new species that has not yet been discovered. However, they are not entirely sure, as there is still much that needs to be verified before they can announce a new discovery. Until the secrets of this purple sphere are unraveled, we can only make guesses about what it is. Number 13, the spooky Devil's Sea. Have you heard of the Devil's Sea? It's similar to the Bermuda Triangle, but located between the Bonin Islands in Japan and the Mariana Islands in the Pacific Ocean. Ships and planes that travel through the Devil's Sea have experienced unexplained phenomena, from compasses going crazy to electronics malfunctioning to unexplained physical ailments. No one knows why. The Devil's Sea has been shrouded in mystery for centuries, leading to all sorts of rumors and speculation. 5 Japanese warships sank in the Devil's Sea from 1952 to 1954, causing heavy casualties. This further fueled the fear of the Devil's Sea, as some people believe that the hot and cold currents that flow through the Devil's Sea's vortexes may have created electromagnetic disturbances that caused these strange phenomena in the area, but the truth is still unknown. Number 12, disappearing yachts. The story of the Kaz sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, but it is a real-life mystery that remains unsolved to this day. In April 2007, a 32-foot catamaran named the Kaz set sail from Murray Beach, Queensland, Australia, with 3 experienced sailors on board, Captain Derek Batten, Peter, and James Hunstead. They were planning to sail to Townsville, a journey of approximately 500 nautical miles. A few days into the voyage, the Kaz was spotted drifting aimlessly in the open sea, 101 miles off the coast of Australia. The sails were partially deployed and the engines were not running. When a boarding party from the Queensland Water Police reached the boat, they found it to be completely deserted. The crew's personal belongings, including their wallets, passports, and clothes, were all neatly placed on the boat. There was no sign of a struggle and no damage to the hull. It was as if the crew had simply vanished into thin air. A search and rescue operation was launched immediately, but there was no sign of the 3 sailors. The case was towed back to shore, where it was examined by forensic experts. However, they were unable to find any clues that could shed light on the crew's disappearance. The disappearance of the Kaz crew has led to many theories and speculations. Yet some people believe that they fell overboard in a storm. Others believe that they were murdered. Still others believe that they were abducted by aliens. So whatever the truth may be, the disappearance of the Kaz remains one of the most perplexing maritime mysteries of all time. Number 11. The golden object in the sea. Scientists are baffled by a golden object found in the Gulf of Alaska. The object, which is about 4 inches wide, is believed to be biological in origin. It was found at a depth of about 10,827 feet off the coast of Alaska. While we were able to collect the golden orb and bring it onto the ship, we still are not able to identify it beyond the fact that it is biological in origin, said NOAA ocean explorer Rick Roshan. The object is currently being studied by scientists at NOAA's Pacific Marine Environmental Laboratory in Seattle. Some people think that the golden object is another species that we've never seen before, while others think that it's an egg, and yet others think that it's a sponge. However, Scientists are still unsure of what the object is, and its color is especially intriguing, as sunlight cannot reach the depths at which it was found. I'm also very curious about this golden object, and I hope that scientists can accelerate the identification of this golden object through more research and further understanding of its origin and use. Number 10, 12-foot-long great white shark. In 2003, Australian scientists successfully tagged a 12-foot-long great white shark that was thought to be the apex predator in the area. However, 4 months after they attached the tracking device to the giant beast, they found the tracking device washed up on a beach. It turned out that the shark was not the apex predator in the area after all, as it had been eaten by something larger and more ferocious. For years, the question of what creature could have eaten a 10-foot-long great white shark has plagued scientists and locals alike. After examining the tracking data, it was found that the shark suddenly plummeted to a depth of 1903 feet, where the water temperature suddenly changed from 46 degrees Fahrenheit to 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, some speculate that this could be a case of shark cannibalism, with a larger shark eating a smaller shark. This has led to renewed speculation about the existence of the megalodon, an extinct creature that could grow up to 82 feet long. While scientists believe that a sperm whale is more likely to be the culprit, some people still believe that a giant shark lurks in the darkest depths of the ocean. Number 9, the vanishing island of Bermeja. The Phantom Island of Bermeja, also known as Isla de Ira, is a rumored landmass said to exist in the Gulf of Mexico, near the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula. Despite countless claims of sightings, no definitive proof of its existence has ever been found. In fact, more and more experts believe that Bermeja may have never existed at all. The story of Bermeja dates back to the early 16th century, when it first appeared on maps as a huge island in the Gulf of Mexico. As technology improved, the area was investigated more thoroughly, and Bermeja's existence became increasingly doubtful, despite a concerted effort by the Mexican government in the 20th century to locate the island. No conclusive evidence was found. Some have speculated that Bermeja may have sunk due to geological factors, while others believe that the island may have always existed but was mistakenly placed on maps based on incorrect information. Still, others believe that Bermeja is an island of immortality, intentionally hidden from the people and only visible to the specially gifted. The mystery of Bermeja remains unsolved, and its disappearance into thin air continues to fascinate and intrigue people to this day. Number 8, glowing ocean. The glowing ocean phenomenon is a rare and beautiful natural phenomenon in which the ocean glows like a galaxy. The cause of the phenomenon is well understood. It is caused by the presence of bioluminescent plankton. Plankton are tiny organisms that live in the water column. Some plankton can produce light through a process called bioluminescence. When plankton populations are dense enough, their combined light can create a glowing effect in the water. The glowing ocean phenomenon has been observed in a number of places around the world, but it is most common in the Indian Ocean near Indonesia. The phenomenon is typically seen at night and can last for several hours. Scientists believe that the glowing ocean phenomenon may be triggered by a number of factors, including temperature changes, nutrient levels, and the presence of certain bacteria. However, the exact mechanisms that trigger the phenomenon are still not fully understood. Despite the fact that the cause of the glowing ocean phenomenon is now understood, it remains a mysterious and awe-inspiring sight. It is a reminder of the amazing diversity and beauty of the natural world. Number 7, the Stronsay Monster. Stronsay Monster was a large, decaying body that washed ashore on the island of Stronsay in the Orkney Islands, Scotland, on September 25th, 1808. The body was 55 feet long and had a strange serpentine appearance. It had a long neck, estimated to be 10 feet long, and many long vertebrae. Some eyewitnesses reported bristles or hair-like structures on the body. Natural scientists and researchers were intrigued by the discovery, and some theorized that it could be a previously unknown species. French anatomist José Cuvier analyzed sketches of the body and concluded that it was most likely a decaying whale shark. Whale sharks have elongated bodies and large gills, which could be mistaken for a long neck and hair-like structures. However, Curville's explanation, while plausible, was not considered a definitive answer to the mystery behind the animal. The Stronsay Monster remains a mystery to this day. It is possible that it was simply a whale shark that had decomposed beyond recognition. However, it is also possible that it was a previously unknown species of sea creature. The mystery of the Stronsay Monster continues to fascinate people today. Number 6, Julia Sound. The Julia Sound is a strange underwater sound first recorded by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration in March 1999. It was detected in the equatorial Pacific Ocean and has been categorized as one of the many unexplained mysterious sounds from the depths of the oceans. This mysterious sound has continued to fascinate and terrify people all over the world, and to this day, the explanations behind this phenomenon are still uncertain. Julia Sound is distinctive for its unique audio, often described as a long, falling pitch with a frequency of between 90 and 300 beats. It is a sound that is both strange and haunting, like a mixture of moans, whistles, and crunches. Despite extensive analysis, the origin and cause of Julia's sound is still the subject of speculation. Some people believe that Julia is the sound of a large animal, such as a whale or a giant squid. Others believe that it is a natural phenomenon, such as an underwater volcano or a glacier calving. Still others believe that Julia is something more sinister, such as a sea monster or a portal to another world. To this day, the mystery of Julia remains unsolved, but the sound continues to serve as a reminder of the vast and unexplored depths of the ocean. Number 5, mysterious Oooh sound. Now that we've discussed one of the mysterious sounds heard in the ocean, let's move on to another one, the mysterious Oooh sound. It is a low frequency sound with a frequency range of about 15 to 20 beats, well below the range of human hearing. It was originally traced to a remote area of the South Pacific Ocean near the southern tip of South America, and was initially believed to be, like Julia, a giant underwater creature similar to the legendary rift or a previously undiscovered species. However, scientists today believe there is a more logical explanation for this strange sound: the breakup and movement of large icebergs. As these massive ice sheets move and break up, they can produce minor underwater noises, such as those low-frequency noises that are similar to Ooohs and HIs. While the majority of scientists attribute the Oooh sound to icebergs, some people are still not convinced and believe that there may be a more mysterious reason for the noise. Perhaps there is some more enigmatic explanation that only time will tell. In addition to the Oooh sound, another mysterious sound that has been recorded in the ocean is the bloop sound. The bloop sound is the loudest natural sound ever recorded, and it is described as a low-frequency thump with a frequency of about 37 hertz. The origin of the bloop sound is also unknown, but some scientists believe that it may have been caused by a giant marine animal such as a whale or a squid. The mysterious and bloop sounds are just two examples of the many strange and unexplained noises that have been recorded in the ocean. These sounds are a reminder that there is still much that we do not know about the vast and unexplored depths of the sea. Number 4, unicorns in the ocean. You may have come across these creatures before, but they're not animals that we're all familiar with. They're often referred to as the unicorns of the sea, and you're probably wondering why they're on this list. After all, these creatures live in Arctic and subarctic waters, often in fixed territories. The reason they're so mysterious is because of their horns. The horns of the narwhals are what set them apart from the other whale species. The horns of male narwhals, also known as tusks, can grow up to 3 meters long and are often long, straight, and spiral, similar to the horns of unicorns. Female narwhals usually don't have tusks, but instead have smaller, blunter protrusions. So why are these things so mysterious? We've identified their specific purposes, and in the animal kingdom, food is the only thing that matters. Each body part serves a purpose, and each ability improves an animal's chances of survival. For example, a moose's large antlers give these animals an advantage over other males when it comes to gaining exclusive access to females because it enhances their ability to fend off competitors. And yet, their antlers don't have any real important purpose outside of mating. Some early theories suggested that narwhals use their tusks to hunt, to break ice, or to defend themselves against predators. But these theories just don't hold up. Researchers have observed male narwhals showing signs of aggression, such as snapping off their opponent's horns and slashing their foreheads, suggesting that they're competing for females. However, surprisingly, no one's ever seen these aggressive encounters. One of the main theories today is that the narwhal's tusk is not a weapon, but rather a sensory organ. Within the tusk, scientists have identified millions of nerve endings. Recent studies have shown that the tusk may play a role in detecting changes in temperature, salinity, and water pressure. This sensory information could help the narwhal to navigate its environment and locate its prey. Of course, more research is needed to determine the exact purpose of the narwhal's tusk. And narwhals are also threatened by habitat loss and climate change, so it is important to learn more about these creatures before they disappear. Number 3, Baltic Sea anomaly. In June 2011, Swedish divers Peter Lindberg and Dennis Aber discovered a strange formation on the bottom of the Baltic Sea at a depth of about 300 feet LU. The formation appeared to be a round disc-shaped object about 200 feet in diameter. Lindberg and Aberg immediately thought that the formation had been created by an ancient civilization. This led to speculation that there might be an ancient underwater city or civilization that we haven't yet discovered. However, skeptics believe that the anomaly is more likely to be a natural geological formation, such as glacial deposits or a rock slide formed by moving ice during the last ice age. Another theory is that the anomaly could be a well-preserved shipwreck. Of course, there are also those who believe that the anomaly has something to do with extraterrestrial life. Some people believe that it's a space shuttle or other artifact of extraterrestrial origin. However, there is no evidence to support this theory. Despite the interest in the Baltic Sea anomaly, it has not yet been studied in any detail. This is because the anomaly is located in a deep and difficult to access part of the Baltic Sea. Number 2, the cursed wreck of the Gulf. Researchers aboard the ship Noah Zokiano discovered a cursed wreck in the Gulf of Mexico in 2002. It is located about 1,454 feet below the surface of the water, about 100 miles off the coast of Louisiana. The wreck is made of wood and copper and is about 124 feet long. It is estimated to have sunk in the mid-19th century. Researchers have tried to identify the wreck, but have been unsuccessful. They have also tried to explore the wreck, but have been thwarted by a series of strange and unexplained events. For example, one team of researchers was trying to explore the wreck using a remotely operated vehicle. However, the ROV malfunctioned and was lost. Another team of researchers tried to use a sonar to scan the wreck, but the sonar failed. Some researchers believe that the wreck is cursed. They point to the fact that it has been impossible to identify the ship or to explore the wreck without something strange happening. Other researchers are more skeptical. They believe that the strange events that have occurred around the wreck are simply coincidences. They also point out that the wreck is located in a very deep and dangerous part of the Gulf of Mexico, which could explain some of the difficulties that researchers have encountered. The mystery of the cursed wreck in the Gulf of Mexico remains unsolved. It is a reminder of the many secrets that the ocean still holds. Number 1, the giant bone. According to my research, the massive bone is that of an unmanned submersible called the Ocean Explorer, which photographed an approximately 100-foot-long rotting skeleton 2,700 feet below the surface of the Mediterranean Sea off the coast of Spain. The remains are believed to be a large marine creature, but its exact identity remains a mystery. Some experts believe the remains could be a whale or a shark. Others believe it could be a much rarer marine creature, such as an extinct plesiosaur. I haven't been able to find any more information on this, so what do you think this giant bone is? Feel free to tell me in the comments section. Well, that's all for this video. I wonder how many of the 14 unexplained ocean discoveries you know today? Or do you know any other new ocean discoveries? Please let us know in the comments. If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you for watching. See you next time.